it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't never gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Oh, it's Saturday night. I pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't never gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. It's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday. Oh,
The time limit has expired. There is no winner, and still your AWA Central States Heavyweight Champion, Big Time Josh Lewis.
Ring the bell.
Referee has ruled a disqualification for throwing Van Mardigan over the top rope. Your winner, Forever Damn Van Mardigan.
You know, I'm gonna keep this short and simple for all you simple-minded people out there. My question is for one super beast, Rob Royale. Rob, where were all your friends at tonight? You know, I find it funny that you're always the first one out the curtain to watch Draven's back, or Roger Malcolm's back, or Leon's back, or even Chet's. But where were they at when Legion was literally kicking the shit out of you? I mean, at least Draven has an excuse. Van dropped him on his freaking head last week. Where was Leon? Oh, Leon was being selfish, worried about him getting another title shot. Where was Chet? Oh, Chet was being selfish, worried about his belt. Where was Roger? Now, Roger was probably sitting next to Draven's bedside holding his hand. And Morty, well, he's worried about his facial hair. That's why Supreme will never get rid of Legion.
You see, Rob Royale, I gave you my everything tonight. You gave me yours. But in the end, it still came out on top. Like Nick Noble said, we're your friends. Because we know where ours are. And we've told you before, we are Legion. We are many. We're just going to keep on growing.
Legion is many, and I am only one. But I will not back down. I will not back up. And I will not quit until I beat the living hell out of each and every one of you.
All right, man, I can't believe Big and Tasty got the better of us tonight. But they had to use a foreign object to get it done.
That is true, and honestly, I'm not even mad about it because we can use it as a learning experience. I mean, we're still a young team, and there's a long road ahead. We got this, dude.
This title is my precious, is my one and only. And when things are so important to you, you name them. So I want the world to meet Jane as my title, and no one will take it from me ever.
5 more minutes. The fans wanted it. I want it. But you just tucked your tail and ran. You knew deep down that if they would have just given me 5 more minutes, Josh Lewis, that title would have been good as gone, and everybody would have known the fluke you are. You weren't expecting a challenge. You were expecting the same old fight that you take week in and week out. You're finally facing someone who has established himself with this Supreme, and you couldn't handle it. 5 more minutes is all I needed, Josh Lewis. And it's mine.
Oh, hey! Carpetbagger here, and I'm really excited because we're packing our suitcases for a great big road trip. And we are going to one of the most sought-after tourist destinations, one of the most glamorous, amazing cities in the United States. We are going to Madison, Indiana. And it's a little chilly, so I gotta make sure I have my snowshoes, my snow pants, my freaking snow shovel. So we're gonna, yeah, there we go. The thing is, this trip, this is not about roadside attractions. This is not about museums. This is not about amusement parks. This is not about having a good time. This trip is going to be about two things, and that is mutton chops and justice. Now, many of you know this clown, this counterfeit carpetbagger, Mortimer Blankenship III. He has been publicly mocking me. He has stolen my looks, stolen my mutton chops. He's been trying to make a big joke out of all this. But I'm going to take this very seriously. Now, the wrestling organization that Mortimer works with, Supreme Wrestling, they're having a little event on a Saturday, February the 9th, in Indiana. And Morty, he said, come here, come face me like a man. Well, I'm coming. I'm going to be in Indiana come February the 9th. And I'm gonna bring a little more than just a couple knuckle sandwiches, because I am not coming alone. I am bringing a monster with me. More specifically, the Midwest monster, Jacob Johns. And when Jacob the Carpetbagger and Jacob the Monster show up in Indiana, we are gonna grab you, Morty, and I am gonna demand that my monster grabs your freaking mutton chops and pulls them out by the root. This could have been easy. This could have been easy, Morty. I gave you the chance. Shave off the mutton chops and it'd be done, but you forced me to bring the monster. So this one will be in the bag.